everybody, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel and to my weekly plan with me. I'm excited. I am back in my beautiful vintage Aurora. This is the purple plumeria one from last year, and as you can see, I got my nails done, so that's kind of cool. It's date night tonight. We're going out to sing some karaoke. My husband has not been in 2 months. It's been a long time since we had time together at date night. And we're meeting up with my best friend and her husband too, so it's going to be really fun. So I'm super excited and loving my binder right now. I was kind of interested in seeing the binders on Franklin. I technically still have a couple in mind. I just received my fall catalog today, so that was exciting. So I'm going to get my task card here so I can get my weekly planning done. It's a pretty busy day for us today. I do need to get this done and edited. Still have to do my makeup, and we have a lot of tasks to do, which we'll kind of talk about as we go through my notes here. So here's my week. I really like how the colors are in this. I love these ones. These are from the Chrissy Ann design, and the ones from Michael's, the Craftsmith ones. I love this color with like that rainbow hollow foil. It's so pretty. And yes, we took out the garbage. They came to the recycle today, so the recycle is gone. I had 6 bags of recycle because I kept forgetting to take them out every week. All right, so the first step is to review my weekly goals. So I'm going to pull out my new task card that I have here at the back, my fresh one. We're going to review what I've done so far. I've already crossed everything off, okay? So, well, except for the sharpen the saw items. So water, I've been drinking about 3 bottles of water every day, which is not my goal. So my goal is 5, but I did actually go to my ultrasound. Oh, you guys, I have news. I'll have to leave you in suspense just a little bit longer. I went to my ultrasound, and basically, like, I know that like the more you go to the washroom, that means the more hydrated you are. But what she said just kind of clicked with me and made more sense, that if you are hydrated enough, you won't go to the washroom as often because your water that you have in your body is going to all of your organs that need it. And so, because I told her, I'm like, lately I've been feeling that, like, you know how ultrasounds, you're supposed to have a full bladder when you first go in there so they can see the baby, especially at the first beginning stage. But for me, it hardly takes any water at all. I don't have to drink like the 5 glasses of water they tell you to in order for my bladder to become full. And it's because I'm already really hydrated. So I was like, oh, that makes more sense. Now I get it. So I've been doing pretty good. So if I continue keeping my goal at 5, but I continue to drink 3 bottles of water a day, I think I should still be able to check off my goal because I'm still being hydrated enough, if that makes sense. So I'm going to check off water. Kegels I have not done. Reading, I have been reading probably a few pages every day. Yesterday I skipped because we were really busy, but I've been doing pretty good. Journaling, I have been doing that every morning. Morning routine and evening routine have not been... I haven't been actively working on them, only because like what I need is like a little list that I can carry with me. Like morning routine is pretty much, I do what I do every day. Like I just kind of made my morning routine based on what I already do. So it's not like I need to look at anything for that. But my evening routine is a bit different. And that's something that I don't think I can do while my husband is home, because when he's home, our plans change, we do different things, and it just doesn't work out. So I think my evening routine, and honestly, sometimes my morning routine, I don't follow them to a T because things are so different when he's home. But when he's gone, I'm going to start working on that. So that will be kind of, like I said, I haven't really done those right now. I'll focus on those more when he goes back to work on Tuesday. So as of Wednesday, I'll get up at 5, I'll do all the things, and I'll follow it. And I'll follow it for a week or 2 until I can get into the progress of it. Problem is, if I follow it for 2 weeks, then the following week my husband comes home. And then if I lose it, like, so say for instance, I don't get up at 5 all the time that he's home, because now he takes my son to school, I don't need to get up, then I am backtracking. And then I don't stick with the 5 a.m. when he's gone again. So then I'm like super tired. So I just need to start doing 5 a.m. no matter what. It's just hard because when he's home, we tend to stay up a lot later. So I'll have to work on that. Karaoke, I have been we're going tonight, so I'm going to cross it off. And I've been practicing songs. I don't know if I have enough courage to actually sing all of the new songs I've been practicing. And I actually have to check with our karaoke host to see if he even has the new ones I want to sing. So we'll have to see about that. But there's a few that are like really new. Like, have you guys heard the Ruth B. Dandelion song? I wouldn't mind trying that one. It's real, the lyrics are hard, and her vocal inflections are really hard in that song as well. But I've been trying, and I think I've got it down. But I sometimes, like when I do try new songs, I feel like I have to sing it again and again and again. So we'll see how it goes. Cloth and paper hasn't come in yet. I did get Simply Gilded, but I didn't do anything with it. I didn't do a reel or anything like that. Sticker design, I did my November monthly. And currently, guys, if you are curious, I am having a shop sale right now. It's 15% off in my Etsy shop as well as on my website. So if you guys are curious, you want to go check out my stickers, the links are all down below. So go take a look. Facebook sticker pics, I have not been posting any. As soon as I print out, I kind of put them hand in hand. So when I print out my fall stickers, I will take some photos of them. I have some really nice sets that I really like for fall. Fall doesn't hit here until September, like the end of September. So I'm going to wait till then, and then I'm going to print them, and then I'll use them in one, like a spread, and just use all of my stickers or the decorative stickers to do a complete spread. So it'll be really pretty. Web pics, I haven't focused on that, but I'll probably do that with my husband again when he's gone, because I just haven't had time. So this I'll do then as well, okay? Because I still have some time. I won't be doing that until towards the end of September. Also, my goal idea dump. So what I was planning on doing with that was just kind of writing down ideas in my journal for next year. So I do have some kind of ideas of what I want to accomplish next year. So I just want to do some brainstorming. I always like brainstorming throughout the year because, not because I'm getting antsy about changing my goals, but just because I'll have different thoughts now than I will come January. So if I can write down what I'm thinking now, and then when I get my power sheets for 2023 in whatever that is, October, November, I will plan on writing everything down and just kind of analyzing what works best for me or what I think will work best, and then kind of using that as a starting point. So I haven't done that either, so I'm going to wait for my husband to go so I can focus just when I'm home. My son did start school yesterday, so it'll just be me and my daughter. She'll go down for her nap because I have to get her up at 7. So things are just going to change. You're going to kind of get back to normal again, have more of a regular routine. I'm going to pick a new journal next week too. I still have quite a few pages left of my current journal, and this is where I want to write down all those notes about my goals for next year, is in my like everyday journal. So I just, dedicate a page or two to that. Okay, so I'm going to circle that. So all of that stuff will carry over for next week. My cloth and paper haul should be coming next week, I think. They usually send it out mid-month or end of the month, so it should be potentially coming next week. Okay, so on to our Swedish death clean. So the stuff that we are going to be doing, we've done quite a bit of stuff. My husband still has to do his night table. I did mine. He's going to do that today. It's going to be super easy. I did the microwave shelf, did the dressers. We did the landing yesterday. That was pretty easy. Cleaned the table and counter. And right now he is cutting down, he already cut down the garage tree, but he's cutting up all the wood and he's just going to stack it nice. And he's also going to do the rototilling. I did not put that on here, I don't think. Basement containers I'm going to do next week. So that's something I can do in my own time. Mo, he's going to do that this weekend. So I'm not going to cross that off yet. I won't put it on the list for next week. Our Xmas blanket and our Xmas stuff and blanket area organization, we're going to do that either this weekend or today. We'll see if we have time. Same with the deep freeze. So that'll be done. I didn't put cleaning his car on here, but that will be done this week as well. Like I'm going to be doing that on the weekend. Okay, as well for family and friends. So date night, we're going to be going tonight. I'm so excited. Like I said, swimming, we're going to be doing that Sunday. Takeout is tonight. And movie, probably Saturday night, I think, unless my son goes to my mom's, which I don't think he will because he wants to spend time with my husband and me. So we'll probably do that Saturday. I did everything else, like I've been so good with working on the stuff I needed to do. And the same with trimming my dog. I'll probably do that on the weekend. So a lot of the stuff that's still on here will be on the weekend, and then the stuff I can do on my own for next week. There's actually honestly not that much. But I do want to work on the Kegels. I'm going to carry over most of this stuff except for the karaoke thing. I filled out my bullet journal spread. That was good. So yeah, so we'll carry that over to the next one. So I'll show you guys that when we get there. So goal review is done. So I have to give myself a pat on the back. I've been doing really, really well. And I've kind of, before my husband came home, like I said, this is the first week that Chad and I have been home together, where we haven't been traveling somewhere or camping or doing something in the city. So we're home all week. Other than date night tonight, we've did our errands yesterday. We went to Costco, which is always a huge thing, going to Costco. And we're just getting stuff done around the house. So we're cleaning up. He's on board with the Swedish death cleaning for me. And now I almost feel like the Swedish death cleaning thing is turning into nesting a little bit. I feel like I'm getting everything ready for baby. And I'm going to drop the news now. Speaking of baby, you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so we found out that we are having a little boy. I'm so excited. I wanted a boy initially, and then I thought maybe I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a girl, because I have all the little baby girl clothes, boxes and boxes of them actually. But I'm going to go through everything. A few boy onesies that were left over for my son. So these things are 9 years old because I got them a year before he was born. So 9-year-old clothes, but they're basically brand new because, like, other than spit up, babies don't really get anything dirty. And I take good care of the clothes. So I'm super excited. That's going to be another task I'll probably add on to the week, I think. Let me just add that here. I'll probably put that under Swedish death cleaning, baby clothes. And hopefully I remember to add that on there. Okay, so let's view the calendar now. So I'm going to go to my month, and I'll show you guys the master tasks as well, because that's another thing we'll look at. Okay, I cannot open the page. The last day of this week is the 4th. And so we're starting the fresh new week. My son has almost a full week of school, except because Monday is Labor Day. So my husband leaves on the Tuesday. That's my son's photo day. I did cut his hair, so that's good. And then I have to talk to my mom about my doctor appointment. So I'm going to need her to be here to watch my daughter. And hopefully, I'll be back by 3:30 to pick up my son, because I should be, as long as they're not running late. So I'll have to double check that, because it's just for my family doctor, but we had to reschedule because she was sick from last time. So that will be photo day on Tuesday. My husband leaves. I'll be doing my blogs on Wednesday, my stickers on Tuesday. Monday, we're going to clean the house. I'm going to clean the bathrooms and stuff like that, get some groceries for Tuesday for my son. And then Thursday is early dismissal, and I focus on my budget Wednesday. Get paid on the Thursday, get some more groceries just to top up for those 2 days. And then Friday, oh, I'm looking up too far. Friday is just food waste and recycle, not garbage. That changes November 1st too. So I already wrote that down, I think. Our takeout day, and because I'm not going to karaoke, I don't think we will probably, my son and I'll watch a movie unless he goes to my mom's for the night. And then my plan with me on the 10th. And then Sunday is, I'm going to really try to take Sunday off, because I've been finding, specifically with more of the cleaning projects and stuff around the house and organizing, I do get tired more often. Yesterday when we ran all of our errands, we went to Costco, Walmart, Sobeys, the bank, where else? Somewhere else, I can't remember. Went to a whole bunch of different places, and my back was hurting by the time we were done, and my feet were hurting, my back was hurting, and like I'm pretty much only 5 pounds bigger than I was at the beginning, 5 or 6 pounds maybe. So I haven't gained too much weight, but pretty much from now until December is the big weight gain for baby. So we'll see how it goes, because baby's still only what, 5, 6, 7 ounces right now. So, but I am carrying really high, and because he's a boy, I'm a little concerned that he'll be bigger than my daughter was. So that's just something I have to talk to my OBGYN about. So now let's look at the master tasks. And if you guys like look at this, look how much I've already crossed off this list. And everything that is on this list will basically be done before my husband leaves for work. So everything that's not crossed off, not checked off, and not highlighted in blue will be done, which is a lot. Work list will not be. I should have highlighted this too. Hold on. We're just going to highlight. So the things I'm going to be moving to the new week. I don't know why I did this, but I did. So the goals, pick new journal. Do I have that on here? Print fall stickers, Facebook, which is not on here. But yeah, we did like so much of this stuff. A lot of the business stuff is like all of my October setups. So that usually falls like between the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of September. So that will not be this week. Let's just look again, because this is the first full week of September. I did classify this as the first week of September, but because it was only like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, this is the first full week. And then pretty much like from the 11th or the 12th, I guess, on, I'm going to start thinking about drawing out my October bullet journal setup and start thinking about my goals and stuff like that. So that's going to be where the larger stuff is going to start coming into play. So yeah, so actually that's another thing I wanted to do for the week, which I'm going to add to my current week so I don't forget, is set up new week in bullet journal. So technically I'm not doing that on IG or YouTube or anything. I'm just going to do it in my spare time. Probably do it on a Sunday when I do my Liverage planner and my my digital planner. So I'll probably do all 3 of those on Sunday. So it's kind of fun for me. So instead of it being work, this is one of my struggles as a YouTuber, somebody who does bullet journaling and art and planning on YouTube, is that there is a big difference between planning in your spare time, like having a coffee, taking your time, and filming a planning video, okay? So at first when I started, I was really, really nervous about showing, not even just showing people my personal information, but showing how I express myself and sharing stuff about my family and sharing, I guess, just life in general, and just talking to a camera that's technically going public, right? The video is watched by hundreds of people. So I was very nervous. And then at the beginning, I first was bullet journaling. I wasn't filming it. And it was nice because I could take my time. I could light a candle. It would be all relaxed. And I can still light a candle, but I mean, it's just not quite the same as planning behind the scene. So giving myself that Sunday to plan and not have to film it all the time, it takes the pressure off and just makes it more comfortable, more relaxing for me. And I really like giving myself that time. Anything highlighted in purple or blue, whatever the color, gray, I don't know, is going to be moved to this current week coming up, okay? And then everything, especially under personal, that is not checked off will be hopefully checked off by the end, like before Chad leaves for work, except for the OBGYN. And then whatever's not crossed off and not highlighted, I'll potentially move to the 3rd week of September, if that makes sense. Okay, so same thing here. There's only a few things that I have to move. I still didn't put, oh yeah, pick new journal. Why did I not put that on there? So I'm going to pick the journal, do that, do all of the, like printing the stickers. That will be, and we still have quite a few things to do, but like cutting the tree, my husband's doing that now. He's rototilling the soil already. Checking the furnace filter, potentially cleaning it won't take time. And we're not running the furnace right now anyway. I just want to get prepared for the end of September and October when we do. It'll basically be a week of most of our cleaning stuff will be done. So what I might do is add one cleaning task to my list, and that's organizing the back closet, because I've got all of those Walmart, not Walmart containers, but like those open containers just to put like winter gear and stuff in there. So I might go through that and organize it. Let me add that here. Winter gear. So that was actually one of the first things I had ever started organizing. And it's all organized, but I think I might just, because now like the intention is to keep it organized and clean and tidy. So I'm going to start rotating through and doing that with my home. Okay. One of the big things I still need to worry about is my desk. So technically everything's got a spot, everything's in its space, but it's so cluttered and there's a lot of happy planner stuff above, kind of like on my shelf above me that I don't really necessarily use anymore. I still want access to it, but I don't use it on a consistent basis because I'm not using Happy Planner right now for my planner. So I'm not really sure if I want to keep it there or if I want to put it in a Rubbermaid container and put it in the basement, because again, that means I'm putting more stuff in the basement, and then when it goes down there, I tend to forget about it. Whereas if it's here open in front of me, I remember that I have it. So now that we've viewed that, let's go to the new goals. So, oops, gonna get my little task card out. I lost it. Can't do anything with my nails. Like, I don't understand how people do stuff with nails. I find it so hard when I first get them. Okay, so new goals. Let's do it. I'm using this Scribbles That Matter dual tip brush pen. I don't believe you can buy these anymore. If I can link it for you, I will, but I don't think you can. But I just wanted to let you guys know which pen I'm using. Okay guys, so that's all I can think about for next week. I added the new journal and goals to Sharpen the Saw because it was more of a personal project as opposed to like work related. And yeah, I think everything else is good. The only thing I would add to creative maybe is I'll do the planner setup separate. So like Sunday Live Rich Planner Week setup and digital planner setup. And then also the bullet journal week. But that again isn't anything to do with filming. It's just me doing my own thing on my own time. So my most of my work, creative, is also, I guess I'll have to, the makeup video I filmed tonight, we'll have to do that on this weekend. So I'm probably going to be doing that tomorrow or Sunday for Monday. So that'll already be done. But I'll be basically focusing on my blogs and my stickers next week. I'm going to try to get my December monthly kit up. So I've got a full year's worth of monthly kits from January to December. And then I'm going to work on some different Halloween stickers because I've already done one for fall. It was called Welcome Back Fall. I really like that one. But yeah, I'll print some of those out. I'll do all of that next week. And then I can use all of that stuff. If I do that next week, take pictures of them, post them to Facebook, I can kind of get ready for fall because fall will be the end of September. So that'll work out good. I'm still waiting. I did get approved for the affiliate company that Franklin is now working with, but I'm still waiting on Franklin to approve me within that site itself. And then once that happens, I will hopefully get the links and then have them up for you guys because I do know there's a whole bunch of new binders. So we'll see how I can link all of that stuff for you. And as for the cleaning stuff, so I put the cleaning the bathrooms because we're going to be doing that on Monday, so it falls within this week. The back closet, the sort through the baby clothes, and then the basement containers, and everything else should be done. And it might be also just to dust because our entertainment unit and bookshelf and stuff, that stuff could probably use a good dusting. The other thing too is I kind of want to downsize what I have on my bookshelf right now to get ready for the baby come probably into January, February, like when we prepare to put baby in his crib in my daughter's room because they're going to be sharing a room because they're about the same age. We're going to have to prepare and get my daughter a bed. So we're going to move the rocking chair I have in there right now. We're going to move that into my room because I have more room in my room, and that's how I had it set up before. So I have my little bassinet at the end of my bed, and then I have my rocking chair so that I can just get up and feed baby during the night and stuff like that, because my daughter sleeps in her crib on her own and my son sleeps in his room, so that's good. So that should be okay. And then I have to move her toy area. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm going to keep the change table in there, move her dresser hopefully to a different wall, but then at the bookshelf I have in there from before, because that was previously my office, I have to move the bookshelf down here. So that's going to put a kink in our plans, because we usually, that's where we put our Christmas tree come December. So that's why I think I'll wait until after Christmas until we figure out, we'll have a whole year to figure out what to do the Christmas after that. But we'll move the bookshelf down here and put it where her table is right now. She's got like a little table where she writes stuff. And like maybe I can reconfigure my desk situation somehow just to keep it more organized, because I have a planner cart that doesn't fit underneath my desk. It's pretty high. So I just have to figure out what I'm going to do. See what else we can manage here. So because yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff in our living room right now. So anyway, so that is it for goals. So the next task on the list, I don't know what happened to my task card. Oh my god, where'd it go? Here we go. Okay, so the next task on the list is to schedule the next week and transfer all the tasks over. So that is the plan. So I'm going to move this goal card in here. I usually keep this on the day, so we'll go to the 2nd. And I'm just going to keep this one right behind the current one because, of course, we're not done yet. And then I think I'm going to use a sticker book this time. I don't really like using Happy Planner stickers books and staying to one book, but I'm gonna do that this time. So this is the Wild Style sticker book. I've been hoarding this a little bit because I love these colors. There is quite a bit of rose gold in here, so I'm gonna try sticking to the one that's regular gold, like these pages here, because I don't know, I'm just feeling gold right now. If I have to use like rose gold, I guess I will. I don't want to. I've already used a few things from here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I honestly don't even use that many stickers anyway, but I do like these lists. I might use these for the weeks because they just make it classy, and then I can write out my list without having to use like a permanent pen. But a lot of the Happy Planner stickers you can write on, except for like the clear ones, but I don't need to use that. And then I do have some I have a few miscellaneous stickers here from this book. This is the Journaling Doodles one, which I really like, and then I have it open to this page, which is the plant stickers, but these are in gold, so I might just decorate with a few of those. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. I'm so excited to plan the week. I always like this part. All right, we will chat about it when we are all done.
Stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love, if I change the way I love, if I change, if I change the way Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this, start then, I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, baby, we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this, start then.
So that's it. That brings us to the end. I just kind of decorated the page a little bit more with stickers. I don't really like the writing that is on these inserts on this side here. So what I do is I white it out and I put stickers over top, and then I just kind of made my own, I guess, categories. So this one's important to-dos, this is things to focus on, and then this is like weekly planner setups. For me, this will be self-care, so I might try to have a bath. One of the other self-care items, besides for reading, which is part of my evening routine, I do want to get a handle on those, so I'm going to follow. And then the other thing is playing my Neverwinter Nights the night that my son goes to my mom's. So sometimes I'll just sit and relax and play a video game, and it's like an old school role-playing video game. But it kind of brings me back to my past. I used to play it a lot when it first came out, and I really like it. Then I have just these few things to do for the week, and that's it. So, I mean, I guess I could also put the videos that I have for the week. So I've got my Makeup Monday to post, which will technically already be done, but I can cross it off once it posts. Then I can put my sticker design for the Tuesday. Blog 1, which I don't know what it is yet, haven't decided. Blog 2, same thing. And then budget video. And then the last one is my weekly plan with me. And so yeah, this week is pretty chill. So if there are other things, I'll add them here. One of the other things too I would like to do, I guess I never put it here. So self-care would probably be bath time, like having a bath, Neverwinter Nights. And then the other thing is reading in the sun. So I haven't had an opportunity to do this as much as I'd like this summer. I did lots last summer. Like I was out on my lawn chair that my husband bought me for Mother's Day last year. I was out there every single day. But this year I feel like I can't really handle the sun in my condition. Like when I'm pregnant, I just don't feel comfortable in the hot sun. And it has been so hot and humid and muggy here that I just haven't been able to tolerate it. So I stay in my nice, cooler, air-conditioned kitchen, at least. And it feels a lot better. So I'm going to try to do that more this week because I want to take advantage of it before the sun not disappears, but before the warm weather disappears for the winter. So, okay, so that is it for this one. And now I'm liking this setup too. I told you guys I didn't really want rose gold in here, but I ended up using some of this washi tape I just got from Simply Gilded yesterday. This is from, I can't remember the name of the kit, but it's the very neutral one with rose gold foil with the plants. I love this kit. I almost wanted to use the stickers for this week, but maybe next time, or we'll see how it goes, because it's neutral, but it's a little bit of pink, kind of like this wild styled one. It's neutral, but it's got a little bit of pink in there. So, but I like this. I like this. Like I really enjoyed this one. It actually made me want to come back here on the week and check things off as I went. But this one's good too. I'm liking how these setups are looking lately. So looking at my, oh, you guys, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put some stickers on. I put all the separate stickers on, but I forgot to put on some of the plant stickers, and I don't even know if I have that much room. Let's see. These are white, so they're not see-through. There we go. Just want a few. We'll do one more here, maybe. Cute. I like when they overlap some stuff. That looks cute. And then maybe I'll put this one right here. There. That's cute. And then also, like I said, I'll be using, like, this is the 5th. So if we go look at the month here, I wonder if it tells me on my Franklin planner what day fall is. It doesn't. I'm just going to go look at my big calendar. Okay, it's actually not until the 23rd. So this is the first day of fall here. So fall. I can't believe it's on the 23rd. I just wrote that in there. Fall. I thought it's usually like on the 19th or 20th. But yeah, it's on the 23rd this year. So it's the day of our anniversary and my niece's birthday. Crazy. But we are going to Red Deer that weekend because we haven't seen my son's grandpa in a long time. So yeah. But yeah, and that's always busy too, because I'll have to probably start looking at my bullet journal stuff next week. So not the week that we planned for, but the week after. I'm going to have to draw it out and probably film it, because if I go to Red Deer on this weekend, that's usually a pretty busy for us. So I'm going to have to make sure I get that done. Right. Okay, guys. I can't believe that it's like that busy. Like, I don't feel like we're that busy, but I feel like we kind of are. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, so that's fall. So I will be using some fall stickers. I might use Happy Planner stickers. I do have some cute Christiane design fall stickers. But again, like, fall lasts right up until December 20th. So I've got all of October, the end of September, October, November to use all my well, there's a 1 week there in October where I'll probably do like a Halloween theme spread, because I like doing those. So we'll see how it goes. I might even do like all of October Halloween themed. I haven't decided. So exciting. Anyway, that's it for this plan with me. So we have transferred over all the tasks. Everything is good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything specific that stood out to you that you really enjoyed, or that that you liked about how I set it up. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you, and click on the bell button to receive notifications when I post new videos. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, friends.